This is the part where, like, the little schoolroom or something, right?
It's like a meeting room or some shit.
Yeah.
Police academy shit. You know, one thing I forgot to pick up in Kendo's gun shop was this letter between Kendo and Barry.
Oh, yeah. Because they added all these letters in the 64 version, like all this extra backstory.
You can pause it if you really want to read this shit. I mean, there's websites that just list these files in text form.
Yeah.
That wasn't really... That was just more or less just documenting, like, the whole, like, police trying to barricade the police station and how, like, it slowly gets overtaken by the zombies and other creatures.
You see, this is why I like that part of Resident Evil 6, where it's like, that seemed like that'd be a lot of fun, you know, to barricade yourself and protect yourself from, like, all these creatures and shit.
You did it, like, for one room.
And you did it for like 30 minutes, you know, in RE6 during a couple of scenarios. That was really cool. Right in the head. Right in the tits.
There's, like, no headshots in this game, are there?
No, there's no exploding heads. At least I don't think. I don't think they did exploding heads until your game, because exploding heads wasn't necessary, you know?
Yeah, like once the zombies fell down and died, they were dead.
You guys hiding behind that invisible wall.
They look like AVGNs.
AVGNs?
Yeah, the Nintendo.
Oh, those look like angry video game nerds. Holy
They look
crap.
like a bunch of dead James Rolls on the floor.
Man, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if I was dead everywhere in a video game.
You should sue.
He should sue. Well, did you see that? There's an episode, I saw it on GAF, in the AVGN thread. There's an episode of some anime show that has both the Nostalgia Critic and AVGN just randomly in the background.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Looks ridiculous.
I saw the image of it from the show.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you what it is. I'm sure our otaku commenters will be all over that shit.
Yeah.
you will give us the exact name of the episode, or the exact name of the anime, exact episode, and the exact time frame in which it shows up.
I want to know the director, the choreographer of the scene, the people who was the animation director.
Someone will do that.
Someone will do that.
You keep listing this, and someone will find out.
Okay, what's the most obscure thing we could ask somebody to do from that show?
From what? The show that
like whatever the show we don't know.
I don't know.
I want to know who actually drew the characters.
There you go.
The name of the guy that drew them, and his motivations, and why they showed up. Let's go. Let's go.
I want to see some challenge accepted.
Yeah, let's see a challenge accepted after that one. You get 10 Yo Video Games dollars, which are worth even more than Online Warrior dollars. And all these cops got bit in the same arm.
Zombies, they prefer
getting bit in the right shoulder.
They prefer the right shoulder. It's tasty.
Maybe they just don't use like Axe body spray, and they just get real sweaty, and they just sweat blood.
Sweat blood.
This is pit stink.
Sweating blood too much?
We're so doing it in this room. Not like that, but we're doing the secret in this room. Make it so.
Stars.
I want tacos.
Stars.
It's not like the Chrono Trigger drinking game. You can chill out on it. It's just individual single button presses. This is the stuff that was great about Resident Evil 2. Shit like this. Ah! We got the film. You have to develop the film, don't you? You just look at it.
Yeah, you have to develop it.
Yeah.
So this is the STARS office.
So we get the sweet naked pictures of Jill.
So various Strobe is one of the reads. Marksman, Chris Redfield, blah 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 blah. Over here is an EX file. Picture young man, a good chance for boyfriend. Okay. Where is it?
Is that Rebecca's?
Oh, actually,
Jill's.
Okay, so Rebecca's desk is over here because this is where her med pack is and all that shit. Oh, first aid spray.
Wow, nice.
Excellent. Oh, actually, kind of taking up room though. But okay, whatever. That's Rebecca's desk on the back. Over here is Jill's desk. This is an EX note. Jill's note. Oh, blah blah blah.
Already in September, Racket City, a city controlled by Umbrella, no one can dispose them, and the lack of strength ultimately leads to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would all be no forgiveness if only they had to courage to fight. But it's true that once the wheels of justice began to turn, nothing could stop them. Nothing! It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. Oh, wow, so that's put in here for her Resident Evil 3
yes
appearance.
So that's how Resident Evil 3 is called Biohazard 3 Last Escape.
Yeah.
Last Escape.
That's cool. That's a cool little
notice. Wrong menu.
Wrong C-stick.
Yeah. On the file, and those EX files. So
Cool.
These are all.
And these are all the ones that are exclusive to the N64.
And then apparently, good chance she had a boyfriend or some shit. And this is Chris's desk. Chris had a diary. It was normally part of the game. Yada yada yada. Notable blah blah blah. He first mentioned the G virus here, and then Chris decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about the trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire.
It's talking about. It's talking about fucking Code Veronica.
Setting up Code Veronica.
Wow, that's cool.
Will you take the unicorn medal?
That's pretty damn cool. But I didn't realize they set up Resident Evil 3 and Code Veronica. Oh, hello.
It's good to see you're still among
Did you just poke her in the tit?
Why not? That's a custom greeting in Raccoon City, is to poke women in the breasts. It's good to see you. Boink. Claire's voice actress is the only one who's remained consistent for the entire series.
Split up, look for
Really?
any survivors.
How weird.
Get out of here.
Allison, something.
Right.
I don't remember. She was the one who I told you about
Here's
was
a radio.
responsible for
Take it.
renaming X5's bosses all after Guns
way
N'
we
Roses.
can
Yeah,
Cast
yeah.
members or band members, I should say.
She was the voice of Claire.
Yeah.
Wow, how weird. One of those things where, like, you know, how they were talking about Sega, how they got their voice actors for their stuff. There's ammo behind the desk, by the way.
I got it.
You got the ammo?
I did.
Okay.
This is Barry's desk. Replica of a gun. Owners probably remember the NRA because that's Barry's desk. And of course the bass on the wall because in the EX file Barry talks about going fishing with Kendo and
Yeah.
in Solid Stone.
The, what was I gonna say? How in offices back in the day with, like, Sega and Capcom and stuff like that, they didn't, like, hire voice actors for the games because they didn't think it was really necessary. So they just used employees.
Sega did. They told me that straight up.
Yeah. Like, and that, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the same thing here because the person that plays Claire is also responsible for all this other stuff, like localization and shit.
She was part of some localization group.
So that makes sense, you know, that if she's localization, she knows multiple languages, and they're like, here, can you just play this voice for us?
I don't know I don't think she knows multiple languages at all. I don't think that actress does. I think I don't know. I don't think she was a translator.
Oh, okay.
But she worked for the company
In localization departments.
Yeah, in Canada or whatever it was, that did the voices for this game. 'Cause a lot of people don't. It's funny. Even Nintendo has started out like sourcing their localization efforts. Like the Fire Emblem Awakening was done by 8-4, which has been doing like a ton of localization
Yeah.
for games lately. And it's just crazy.
Save that game.
Want to save it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have room.
Stick that shit in that
So
box.
develop the film.
Oh, that's true. That's all this room is for. Is to develop this secret film.
See which one I get. I got the Rebecca.
Wow, look at that shot
Film D has
of
been
that
filed.
extremely young woman.
I don't have any more film.
You don't got no more film. So we got a picture of Rebecca. I could have swore it was a picture of the entire Stars team.
It's around here. I know it's in the game because I've gotten it before. I just do not remember where because that's D. I think it's A, B, C, and D.
Yeah. So I guess there's more uses for that room. Okay. That's not bad. Leona.
Leon A.
Leona.
Oh my god, that tab's so fucking slow.
There's another document on the desk.
Yeah, I don't think I need.
You put your fade spray in there. You don't need the gem for a while. You're gonna need the horse head.
I will need that really soon.
Yeah.
There's the knife. I could get rid of the knife, but that seems like okay.
Well, the knife gives you infinite ammo, so I would hold on to that.
Yeah, knife's always important to have.
Yep.
And this is the other half of that where it's like everyone's dead, down to 3, blah blah
in the sewers.
Yeah, and they're making this plan to go to the sewers.
Oh, this is one of the guys you find probably hidden in the cell, I think.
Oh, that's like the news reporter.
Yeah. Something like that. It's like, I'm slowly remembering how this game transpires. Did you save? You did. You did.
I did. You go get the spade key. And then here comes the first scare of the game.
Ah!
Leon's like, whatever.
I don't give a
I
shit.
don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna...
Like 17 arms just came out of that window. Probably all attached to the same man.
Nah, don't care. Get away from me. You.
Oh,
ew,
Simmons,
oh no, Twilight fans. Ew, Twilight fans.
They're just massaging you.
Oh my god, Twilight fans.
They're just like giving you a nice rub, and Leon's like, oh.
Give him like a back massage.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's good.
this is nice. I like this game.
Zombie massagers.
Zombie massage.
Zombie masseuses.
They get down to your pressure points. They know where to relax you. Sweet relief. They also give happy endings.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wasn't there like something over here? No?
Did you get a small key yet? You can use it on that little desk thing to the left.
Over here?
Left. More left. That little thing. The brown thing. Yeah. Gray thing in the corner.
This desk is locked. Oh, that's what they're for. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it do give you ammo?
Something. I don't know.
Something.
I just know that's where you use the little keys on things like that. That goes right in the middle. To expose the goddess. Goddess is a
old
fraud.
ass FMV.
And I think you can use that and just run right back over there. Oh no, this is the precinct key, never mind. So, spade key, you go back through there. And
yeah, there's two doors over here.
Just start unlocking doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like this game because there's moments where the game actually gives you ammunition so you can kill zombies.
You don't get nearly as much ammo on normal mode. Like, easy just starts you off with like 100 fucking bullets.
Yeah.
Just because. But, if you don't really care about, like, the challenge or, like, if you're not really in it for, like, seeing how long you can last or survive, and you just want to do it for, like, the puzzles or the action of the story, like, easy's good. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I like survival horror more for games like Zombie U, where, like, the whole core gameplay mechanic
revolves around it being difficult.
Yeah, well, and surviving. It's like, survival is the key. It's not about puzzles. It's not really about story. It's there, but there's not much to it.
It's like Zombie U
is about surviving.
Yeah, well, Resident Evil is a linear story.
Yeah.
Like, there's only one way, and one way you're gonna put these keys in these doors. Like, it's just... if people complain about linear gameplay, Resident Evil is a prime example of truly linear gameplay because there's only one way to play the game, and you're gonna arrive at the same outcome almost every time, depending on a couple of things you do throughout the game. So I don't know. I have no problem with that by any means. I like.
They got multiple endings. Like, they added a ton of multiple ending variations for a remake, but it's like, it's just about, did you do this at this point? Did you
give him his gun?
Did you give him his gun? Did you save Chris? It's very like obvious things, like the torture chamber in Metal Gear Solid. It's like, it's the same game, except for one teeny tiny little thing.
Yeah.
Which is, do you give up or not?
Yeah. Here's the choice that makes the game take a 180 or not a 180. Spade key goes up here? Yeah, it goes in the room with the two statues and the glowing breast gem.
I forgot where that other gem was. I don't remember.
I don't think we've even seen it yet.
Nope.
We've only got one. Clunk, clunk. Now that you killed everything in here, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. See, I don't even think that... There's only one door?
Two.
Wow.
She's crank, and then this door.
Oh my god, it's a feeding frenzy. Oh Jesus!
Oh fuck!
That's when the camera switched on.
Yeah, and I like.
Oh no,
oh
zombie!
God, no.
Zombie dog pile. Oh, you fucked now. How bad hurt are you?
Obviously, I'm like swaying. It's okay. I'll just kill him.
Boo. Boo. Jesus God, it's a fucking party in here of the same guy. Are we done? No, he's still alive. And you have no healing items.
It's okay, he's not getting me.
Boo.
Sit down. Oh, chump.
Bulletus. Next time on Yo Video Games, we just interrupted the biggest doppelganger zombie party ever.